Hello, this is totally my first time doing this. I'm just going to go quickly and say that I have already played through this game. You don't need to have seen Alan Wake 1 in order to enjoy this game at all. It does help, but as somebody who has played through Alan Wake 1 twice, I still do remember like half of the stuff they brought up. They go pretty hard into telling you the story in this game. Anyway, there is a little setting that wasn't in the when I played the game first time on release, the horror visual flash intensity, and I'm really happy about that. I already played about 5 minutes of the game, but I had this filter on and it made everything really muffled, and that's not supposed to be the way to play the game. So let us go again. And yeah, sorry. If you're watching this live, I'm terribly sorry. Someone's gonna be like, what the heck? Didn't you just go through this? There we go. Okay, okay. Now we have audio. Sorry.
Sometimes it would be better to live with that hope without ever knowing the full story.
It's okay. Mistakes happen.
In a horror story, there are only victims and monsters. And the trick is not to end up as either. But trapped by the genre, we are all ripped to pieces along the way.
I won't be reading every single note, but I won't be skipping any cutscenes. You should be able to get the full story from this playthrough.
This story will eat us alive. This story is a monster.
Story's a monster.
And monsters wear many faces.
I have to say, though, before we start as well, that this was part of the Seradeth money incentivization program. Thank you, people, mostly Shvariel, who contributed towards this wonderful playthrough. Our current incentivization program is Thief 400%, so we'll see. That's going to be nasty. Okay, here we go. Now we have normal audio. So just a second ago I played through this section and everything was muffled, and I thought that, oh, it's normal. It's supposed to be muffled because, I mean, if you recognize this character, then you do. If you don't, that's fine. Because I figured that maybe it's just supposed to be muffled. That is a cat. She's supposed to be muffled, but she's not. Liska! I can have her play the game with me. Liska!
Come on, we should go.
Come on, call the cops or something!
Already gone.
She's like, is this a trick? There we go. Now we have a cat on the lap. Although she is very warm. It is very sunny outside. So you might have thought in Alan Wake 2 you would be playing as Alan, or even as Saga if you might have seen some of the stuff. But no, you are actually playing as this person whose name might start with an N and end in an E. So that is these are these jump scare sections are supposed to be less visually annoying now and auditorily annoying. They weren't scary, they were just fucking obnoxious. Playing as dance gaming. That's rude. Hello, Bjorny. Best sort of game where you just hold forward and enjoy petting the cat. Bit of a scare. I absolutely adored the sections of, like, I won't be spoiling shit about this before we play, but Alan Wake sections have some really funny characterization, which I absolutely loved. I'm just saying I can't wait for the Max Payne re-release, but unfortunately the voice actor of Max Payne did pass away a while ago. I don't remember his name, but sorry. Rest in peace. This is our destiny. This is where we're headed. No need to fight it. Just accept. I saw the Venus.
Hemingway.
The visuals are pretty impressive. Where's the rest of the stuff? We need to finish this. They got caught! Caught, bitch! I see Venus. There's a Venus right there. God damn. Let's go inside, enjoy some scratchies. Cutscene games are good for cats. Alan woke. 2. I wouldn't have minded the thermos, obviously. Alan woke.
Hey, kiddo. How are you?
How did he wake?
Mom,
We'll find out soon.
This trip might take a little longer than I thought. I'm sorry I've been gone so much lately, Logan.
Oh my god, Mom, it's not your fault people get all murdery. What happened?
Just work stuff.
Right. Well, Dad and I are just watching the latest episode of Night Springs here. Mom, it's so good.
No spoilers!
No spoilers.
I'll let you get back to the show. You were supposed to wait and watch with me. I love you both.
This is
Would
what
you have new
happens when you
emotes?
go on work trips, Mom.
Subscription emotes?
Love you too.
Yeah,
And say hi to Casey. Tell him to stop brooding so much.
couple.
Logan? I will. Bye, kiddo.
Wish I should have saved my coffee for this game, but I didn't. God damn it.
Logan thinks you should try cheering up.
Can I increase the can I increase the, if I increase the master volume, I can decrease the other volumes.
Snarky kid. Wonder where she gets that from.
Taufy. Lisko is watching.
It can't be a coincidence that another body turns up just as we arrive in town. Feels like the killer's leaving us a message.
This game is very, very Finnish
I'm
coded.
glad you're on this case with me, Anderson. It's right up your alley. You should take lead. Think of me as the backup.
Okay. Any words of advice?
Nothing that would cheer anyone up.
I think I played this on hard when it came out, and this game is incredibly
Here we
easy.
are.
Like,
Cauldron Lake.
if you look for stuff, like,
Time to get
it
to
is
work.
a survival horror game. I mean, that in the like the least possible way. So playing on normal, I think we should be breezing through this.
A deputy was supposed to be here
No
to
problems.
show us to the crime scene. There's the car, so where's the deputy?
Eaten by a bear? I'll check out that map.
Map?
You're the one who wanted to switch.
I think I hear someone.
Not walking all the way back
Could
down.
be our deputy.
Here we have a brief.
Over here.
Here's a cheeky little tiny bit of misogyny right here at the start, to kind of set the
Hey
tone.
there. Agent Casey, right? Sheriff Breaker said you'd be coming by to take over the case.
You're half right. Anderson?
Saga Anderson. I'll be leading this case. Seems you already know my partner, Alex Casey.
Shoot. Sorry about that, ma'am. I'm Deputy Mulligan. I just figured that, that,
Well, what did you figure out? He's not gonna escape the allegations.
Federal agents right here, Thornton. My partner, Thornton, down at the crime scene. He's not what you call the sharpest axe in the shed.
Right here? What do you mean? Are they with you? Oh, shit! They didn't hear me, did they?
Any witnesses to the crime?
Were there any witnesses?
Yeah, couple out-of-towners. I wonder what they were doing sneaking around the woods at night.
Mention the city folk. It's pretty suspicious.
Not that we have anything against city folk, cried Thornton. But don't worry. Sheriff Breaker took them back to town a while ago.
Well, let's
I
take a
want
look.
to see the body. How do we get there?
Oh, sure, that's real simple. Just through the hole in the fence, down the hill towards the lake, around the old convenience store. You can't miss it.
Okay.
Everything's been closed since the area was fenced off. The store, the campground, all of it.
Mm-hmm.
Mulligan, tell them I'm here, waiting. I'll show them around.
They got it, Thornton.
Yeah. So we're dealing with a bunch of idiots, basically, also known as country folk.
Before
So,
we get to the crime scene, there's time to review the facts of the case so far. Make sure I'm seeing the clues clearly.
Can I run? I can run. Let's fucking go, buddy.
Hey, Casey. You putting me in charge. Why now?
Look, Anderson, you're a better detective than I am. You've cracked cases that had the rest of us baffled. I don't want to slow you down.
Are you thinking of retiring? You know what happens to cops who say this is their last case.
Real funny, Anderson.
Point of no return, bitch.
Fucking nature. Gives me a headache.
How does a nature...
Sky.
How does that even make sense? Also, look at the clouds. They are really pretty. This game is pretty pretty. Famous but
I'm gonna go check
incompetent.
something out. Be right back.
I don't know how incompetent. I mean, Saga is a DEI pick, right? That's what they said. Saga shouldn't be black. Although the story very obviously says that she should be black. Oh, FBI. Oh, true.
Is that a kid's lunchbox?
That's
An
a
Alex
lunchbox,
Casey
buddy?
Movie lunchbox.
My dad used to say when the
Casey
going
hates
get
the endless
tough.
jokes about coincidentally having the same name as a fake detective. He hates those cheesy crime books, but he really hates the movies.
Yeah, that makes sense. So there just happens to be Alex Casey, and then there's also Alan Wake's detective book has Alex Casey. It's a big
Still in one piece, Anderson.
it's a
Forest
big
can be
surprise.
dangerous place.
Not a bad place to get murdered.
If getting back to nature is your thing.
Damn.
Not a
Should've
bad
brought
place
an
to get
umbrella.
murdered.
I like the rain. The only thing around
After
here
the
that feels like
fact.
home.
You think the local law had the sense to put up a tarp?
Here at the murder site.
Me.
Want to swap? No, still not getting it. Try explaining it one more time. How much clearer can I make it, Mulligan?
I'll be back in a second.
Roger.
Deputy
We are in the
Thornton,
crime
I
scene.
take it.
That's me, at your service, ready to get this case solved.
He looks like an
The body's
alcoholic.
behind the store. Come on, I'll show you.
Brother man looks like an alcoholic. Bing.
So, the FBI, huh? That's so Hunting down psycho serial killers and shootouts with the mob?
You forgot the UFO cover-ups.
What? Those are real? You guys hiring?
Thornton, he's joking.
Let's just see this body, shall we?
So stupid.
This is
Investigate.
the scene of the crime. We found him on the table. Now, we didn't
That's a
touch nothing,
penis.
You know, procedures and stuff.
Thanks, Deputy.
No tarp. You owe me a coffee.
Okay, let's start by examining our guest of honor. Does this fit the MO of the previous murders?
How do
Step
I
1. Examine the corpse.
yes, but how do I... Okay,
Body
you need
is
to be on this
positioned
side.
on the table.
Mm-hmm.
Ritualistic.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. There's also a heart right there. Like, are we not investigating the heart? What are these other clues? Hello, do we need to talk to what the fuck? Do we need to go to the Mind Palace for this? Mind Place,
My
sorry.
version of the Mind Palace technique.
Hmm.
To sift through clues and work the case. Building the Mind Place again for each case. Using each field office as a model in my head.
Yeah, so
The
this is
facts on
a...
the board.
This was like a pretty interesting thing that they introduced in the game, but it's gonna end up being a very lackluster thing, unfortunately. That's okay. So we need to place these things here.
Another body turns up just as we arrive in town.
But the game will just literally talk you through it. Like, you don't have to think. This is not a puzzle by any stretch. We also found the
movie lunchbox out
lunch
here. Can't
case.
be a coincidence. Another message.
How did we leave this place? By pressing what button? How do I... Oh, I can't leave it right now, maybe? Okay. These are the previous things, right? Does it force me to put the... Oh, I'm so sorry. There we go. I had to put it there, apparently.
Inside stab wound. Chest cut open. Heart removed. The killer left the heart right next to the body. Bruising on the wrist from the cargo straps holding him down.
But being held by cargo straps is kind of insane, though. Like, that is kind of nutters. There we go.
Heart removed from chest. Strapped by the wrists. Definitely matches the previous murders. But this time the heart and the straps were left behind. More clues to work with.
I wouldn't even mind if
makes
there was like an
4
accessibility
murders that we
setting
know
to just
about.
make all of this super automatic. I wouldn't even mind. Weapon upgrade. Case board. We need to look around more.
Who is our victim? Who killed him?
Mm-hmm.
Need to find more clues. Multiple people were here. Multiple killers? Large amount of blood on the table. The victim died here.
He did. So heavy blood splatter. Is that on the victim? Or is that on the killer? Multiple sets of blue. How do we know where? I guess you just like put it there. It slides
Footprints
away.
indicating multiple killers. Quite the party. Did they plan for the murder to happen here?
We have more evidence.
Someone was drinking beer. They spent time here, waiting. Someone left in a hurry. Knocked the tripod over.
Filming it.
Was it
Fucking
for a
weirdos. These are for later. Do we have more evidence? I mean, we did have the 3 as well, right? Apparently not.
Any idea who the victim is?
Oh, I sure do.
I sure
His name
do.
is Nightingale. He was FBI. He came to town about 13 years ago. Now, I haven't heard a word about him since. Well, until now.
Nightingale? Robert Nightingale?
Oh, yes. You probably knew him. Brothers in arms. Oh, and sisters.
Brothers in arms and sisters. Yes, so now we know that it is Robert Nightingale. No one's...
Oh, I sure do. His name is Nightingale.
It's like, why now? It's a good question.
So you knew our victim.
Well, I didn't recognize him in his current state. But yeah, I ran into
What do you mean? You don't recognize him?
Never
I'm sure he
really
looked
faced
exactly like
together.
this with his penis
After
out
his
and all.
partner got killed in the field, he went off the deep end. Got the boot pretty quick after that.
So he's been missing since
Nightingale went
2010.
missing 13 years ago. 2010.
The same as all the other victims.
Certainly fits the pattern. Makes me wonder what was going on that year.
Probably something this town wants to forget.
Ooh, scary.
Robert Nightingale, ex-FBI, came to Bright Falls 13 years ago.
It was most certainly premeditated, considering that they had like a camera and shit. And they were
planned for the
waiting
murder
there.
to happen here, passing the time with equipment ready. They were waiting for him.
Waiting in the
But why
shadows.
Nightingale? Been
He's a
missing
fat
for
bastard.
13 years.
That's why.
Why here? Why now?
Victim came from...
Profiling. Get into the subject's head. See what they saw. Feel what they felt. Use whatever I know about them to guide my intuition to a revelation. Piece it together.
Such a good cop, officer, video gamer. So we can profile a Nightingale.
Agent Nightingale has been MIA for 13 years. How did he end up here?
Up from the lake that's not a lake. It's dark. He was there too. You are not allowed in the lake until he says otherwise.
Robert Nightingale came from the lake before his murder.
This reminds me of that one, Baldur's Gate. Was it Baldur's Gate? No, Witcher. Was it Witcher 3? Where they're talking to the corpse who's like, he's like fucking dead, buddy.
Nightingale was chosen as the victim. Why?
Let him be.
Switch. It goes click. Lights are off. But somebody's home. Somebody's home.
Somebody's
It wasn't
home.
some random act of violence. This was a ritual. A Nightingale a component. They didn't see him as a person. More like a container for something.
Fuck, man.
So what happened to Nightingale after the Bureau let him go?
I only know the rumors. Depression led to booze, booze led to paranoia. He got some wild ideas in his head, chased ghosts until he fell off the map. Guess he ended up here.
What's this?
I bet there's more to that story.
Let's see what the
No
cats are doing. I'm sorry.
happy ending.
Just a second. You can look at Casey's face. What are the cats doing? Okay, we're good. We're good. Sorry. Had to make sure the cats didn't do anything untoward, and they had not done anything untoward. Let's continue. Can I... Oh. Now we know the victim came from the lake.
The lake is connected to Nightingale somehow.
Mm-hmm.
Casey, let's take a look down by the lake. Lead the way.
Sounds good.
Sounds good.
Way, right?
Right.
Okay, well, I'll just wait here.
I'll just wait here.
This one of your hunches, Anderson? Did something happen at the lake?
I think Nightingale came up from that direction. From the lake. Probably looking for shelter. Safety. They were waiting for him.
When you're ready, I'd love to hear what you put together so far.
Wait, do I even have DLSS? Is there DLSS in this fucking game? There's DLSS, but... Can you even choose what it is? Oh, I have it currently on performance. Okay, never mind. Okay. It's just
It's
like...
not that complicated.
Looks sharp.
Nightingale was out in the woods alone at night. Possibly nude. The killers knew he was here.
Nude.
Ambushed him. Dragged him to the campgrounds. Strapped him to the table. Cut his heart out. But then they were interrupted by those witnesses, the Bookers. There's a piece of paper on the ground.
I didn't know.
Tracks. Barefoot. Nightingales?
How did he come through the tree, though? We did walk through the tree.
A page full of text on one side. Not a printout. Written with a typewriter. Old school. Lines scratched out and edits added with a pen.
Mm-hmm. Like a manuscript.
Mm.
Page of story. The killer left a message.
It's for us. The text is about us. The victim was one of their own. FBI Special Agent Robert Nightingale. And then there was the page they found. The first step down into terrifying depths.
Reading
the
words.
words.
These words felt like a message.
Felt like a message.
Someone knew they were here. Someone playing a game with them.
Uh-oh.
An invitation. How could they not accept?
Even if they knew it would end up hurting them. Someone's been watching us.
Playing a sick game with us.
You were right. This is right up my alley. Nightingale came this way. Either he dropped this page, or the killers left it for us.
Mm-hmm. Oh, we can profile. Where was the manuscript? There's the profiling. So we can profile the
We found a
page.
page in the woods. A story about these events. What is Nightingale's role in this?
I carry his words close to my chest now. Inside, the awful truth.
Inside?
Dig it out.
Something was put inside him. In his chest. I must find out what.
We have a footprints emerging from the rock. Then we have the trail that has gone cold. Does that go here still? It does.
I think he came from the lake. But his tracks make no sense.
Something inside his chest. Remember now that there is, when they were taking, when they were looking into his chest or whatever, the killer men were clearly saying, "Where's the rest of it?" or something. So they were searching for something. But what was it? Mysterious.
Hey, you made it back.
We did.
Good. I hope you didn't get stuck in any of those
Time to go, diggity.
crazy flooding down there, huh? Just like I said.
Okay, now do I need to talk to him? No. To him? No. How do I diggity giggity? I want to giggity his diggity. You know what I mean? Nightingale has something inside him.
Casey, I think something's been put inside Nightingale's body. Let's tell the deputies to get the body to the town morgue.
Okay.
I mean, we can't be digging it here, can we? Is that all the evidence we need? Are we done? Let's get the body back to town.
Deputy, I want the body taken back to town for a proper examination ASAP.
Well, sure, but the coroner won't be back in town for another week.
Fucking Deerfest, man.
Not a problem. I'll do it myself.
Oh, and Sheriff Breaker called to say he's got the Bookers at the Oh Dear Diner in town. Oh, and I've got
Oh
a
dear
key
diner.
to the gate. It's a shortcut back to the parking lot just up the hill.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Thanks. Let's get the car, drive to Bright Falls, and talk to these witnesses, the Bookers.
Bookers.
The diner, right? I could use a cup of coffee.
Let's try that shortcut the deputy mentioned.
I did already, buddy.
Seems like a nice town so far. Murders aside. Pretty woods. Cute lodge we got set up in. We should go for a hike if we get a chance.
Now you're just being mean, Anderson.
Deputies aren't exactly up to the task, but hopefully the sheriff will be more helpful.
Not a surprise about the deputies. Doubt they see much stuff this gruesome.
Can't fit the clues all together yet. Heart removed, tripod, tracks leading to a dead end.
A tripod for a camera?
Yeah.
To record a snuff film?
Maybe. And why take out his heart just to throw it away?
To stuff in something for us to find.
I mean, he's already dead. What's the if you did the whole thing where you searched the body there on the table, I'm sure
Here
it
we
would have
are.
been fine.
Let's drive back to town and meet the sheriff at the diner.
Let's drive back to town.
I can't get that manuscript page out of my head. I've never seen killers reach out so directly before.
Oh.
Damn impressive work so far. With your technique, these hunches were moving fast.
I wasn't sure about taking a case so far from home, but I'm thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Thrilled to be here for this mystery.
Need to swing by the lodge to get anything from the field office?
No, I'm all set.
I'll park there anyway. I want to walk to the diner, get a feel for the town.
Feel that's how they waste their cop hours, bro. They walk around the fucking city. No wonder they don't get fucking shit done, dude. Although I do like how this place looks. I absolutely like. I mean, other than that, fucking
The diner's just up the waterfront. Shouldn't
This
keep the sheriff and
guy.
more witnesses waiting.
I smell coffee.
Just how much coffee have you had today, Charlie? Don't know, don't care.
Just how many monsters have you had today, Scarlet?
Can't open this
Don't
with my bare
know,
hands.
don't care.
Not to toot my own horn, but I am pretty darn sure my
Oh, dear.
our float will be the belle of the ball.
Oh dear diner. I should maybe make the subtitles one. Can I make them like one? Oh, sorry, let me try that first. Can I make them like one smaller, if that makes sense? Would there be an interface actually? Yeah. Those are normal size subtitles. Are you insane?
Let me guess. The FBI. Welcome to Bright Falls. It's nice to have you here. I got you both some coffee. Oh, it's Washington's finest.
Nice to meet you, Sheriff. I'm set for coffee.
You know, I wouldn't say no to another.
I'm Agent Saga Anderson. This is Agent Alex Casey.
Tim Breaker. And let me just say, I'm happy you two are here.
Tim Breaker
Frankly, we could use
from
the help.
Quantum Memes? Sus?
Your deputies said you had a couple of witnesses here.
They made them sound like suspects.
Mulligan and Thornton are still on about that? No, the Bookers don't strike me as the murdering type, but you can decide for yourselves.
Oh, we will, buddy.
Just inside having coffee and pie to calm their nerves.
I'll see what they have to say. Casey, you compare notes with the sheriff.
Take your time.
Can I put the flashlight down? Like, why do you have the flashlight up all the
We've
time?
looked through the case files you sent over, Sheriff. Have you had many people besides the known victims go missing? Sure.
Kind of scary. That's a bit scary, I'm not gonna lie.
Let me guess. Missing person cases spiked around 2010.
Excuse me. I'm Agent Saga Anderson. Are you the Bookers?
That's us. I'm Tammy, and he's Ed.
Hello, officer.
Just Saga is fine, Ed.
So, are we being charged with anything? Because if not, we'd love to get back to our hotel and decompress after what we saw. Take a bath, scream into pillows, that kind of thing.
We're not charging you. I just have a few questions.
How do you know we're
Nothing
not
to stress
charging them?
about, okay?
Why were you at Cauldron Lake?
What were you doing at Cauldron Lake last night?
I'm a writer. True crime. We're here from New York, doing some research on a famous novelist, Alan Wake, who went missing here. I was down at the lake, getting some details. Perfectly legal.
Can you tell
So
me
what
what you
did
saw?
you see in the woods?
This naked dude came out of the lake, and he was acting crazy, shouting weird shit at us. He must have been on something.
Unless skinny dipping at dawn is a thing around here.
Then we heard shooting. We ran into these psychos in deer masks. They were tearing into the naked guy with knives, like some kind of satanic cult. And then we bolted and called the cops.
Yeah, why do you think it was a cult?
What makes you say it was a cult?
The masks and knives aren't enough.
They were shouting, "Cult of the tree, the cult of the tree, cult of the tree."
I mean, that does sound kind of a cult.
And then we found out. The whole thing was terrifying.
Do you tell me what you found?
That's all.
Well, what did you guys find? Previous murders? Wait, where does this go? Is this a wait, is this a... Yeah, this is a different one. The killer profile is... Do I put it here? Yeah.
We're dealing with an organized group. The cult of the tree is behind these murders. This case just became much more complicated. I'll need to start a new file. But it's my first cult case. Exciting.
Is it though? Just sounds more scary. Cult of the
I need to
Tree.
know more about the cult of the tree if I'm going to shut them down.
Cultists were wearing a mask. Cult goal? What kind of cult? They're wearing a mask. I mean, it's kind of like the, what are the American police officers right now called? Oh, then we also have, we have another thing. We can profile these guys. Bookers. Cauldron Lake.
The Bookers were at Cauldron Lake. Why?
The fence was built to hide what's there. They say the rider fell in the lake.
Private party. No trespassing.
My book has questions. Past the bolt cutters.
They broke into the sake of Tammy's book. Nothing to do with a murder. They were telling the truth.
Cult of the Tree?
The cult of the tree. What aren't the Bookers telling me?
I found their necklace. The symbol is 2 triangles.
Why don't they give us the fucking...
tree bag, Tammy?
Finders keepers, Ed. My publisher will want this on the cover.
Tammy found something. A necklace belonging to one of the cultists.
Imagine withdrawing evidence.
So you found something there, right? A necklace these cultists may have dropped.
Okay. Wow. How did you put that together?
It's evidence. You need to hand it over.
Told you not to keep that thing, Tammy.
Give it to me.
Thanks. This could prove to be helpful. Do me a favor. Stick around town for now in case we have any more questions.
Like we'd even dream of missing Deerfest.
Oh, God. Saga Anderson. As I live and breathe.
Rose.
I thought we'd never see you back here after that awful, awful thing happened to your baby girl. How are you? I'm sorry. Who are you? I don't know what you're talking about. It's me, silly. Rose. You know me. I don't think I do. And what horrible thing happened to my baby girl? She drowned.
Huh?
Your daughter. That's so weird you don't remember. How do you know I have a daughter?
I'm pretty sure you would remember your daughter dying.
I know what this is. You're blocking out your traumatic memories. Happens on TV all the time.
No.
Yeah, this is pretty good. I already like this.
You're mistaking me for someone else. If you say so.
Although, if you know the premise of Alan Wake about writing stories, rewriting stories, then you're like, are they gonna kill her daughter now? Is she dead already? Did we already alter the scene? Like, has it already been altered? Crazy, right? I really like that. Anyway, let's break in. Anything cool in the bathroom? I can't see shit, buddy. Doesn't take the flashlight out when it's really dark. I love it. I love
need a
it.
tool to get this open.
Can I open this? No.
Hey there, Mr. Deer. You remind me of a dream I had.
Fucking hell, the camera flipping around. Yo, that looks like the, dude. Looks like, Cheshire Cat. Cheshire. Old one is above now. Monitor tower, I approve, I approve. As a bit of a tower aficionado. Aficionado? That's how I'm going to say it
My
now.
guys have Nightingale at the morgue if you're ready to go take a look.
Let's go.
Have you played this,
I got a lead.
Scarlet?
Looks like we're dealing with a cult. The cult of the tree.
A murder cult. Fuck.
Have you heard of this cult of the tree, Sheriff?
Only the urban legend. If you're in the woods at night, the cult will get you.
Cult will get you.
We're not gonna find out you're the Grand Wizard or something, are we?
I played some D&D back in the day. Wizard was always my favorite class.
Didn't like it?
Morning, Sheriff. Looks like you have some guests.
Morning, Ted.
Why you sound like a fucking Mickey Mouse, bitch?
Guests. Deerfest. Always draws a crowd, right?
Too true. More the merrier.
More the merrier.
Sheriff.
Hey, what do you know about that waitress from the diner?
Rose? Yeah, she's a bit of a space case. Always has been.
Space case.
Why? What'd she do now?
She kept saying that my daughter drowned. She even knew my name. It was all very weird.
Rose has a talent for saying the weirdest thing possible. But it's best not to take it personally.
It's cute that they're giving these people, like, work and stuff, you know? Rose could just be in some hospital case.
Corpse is downstairs ready to go.
Yep, in the morgue, all prepped.
I'd like to take a closer look as
It's like
soon
a
as possible.
nutcase. Nutcase.
Lead the way, Sheriff.
Kind of loose.
I'll be right
this is the Bright Falls Sheriff Station.
Yep.
Anything you need,
Just here to
just
pay my ticket.
let us know.
We appreciate the support, Sheriff.
Invalid's place?
So we share a morgue with the funeral home next door. It's a shoestring budget. I guess you guys don't have that problem, though. Our only coroner rotates between a few other towns, and he's away this week. But you can handle this, right?
I'm qualified to perform examinations. Yes.
Pog? Oh, very nice. That's very snappy. Let's fucking go, dude. That's sick.
Something about morgues. They always cheer me up.
I can't say I feel the same.
He's joking.
Hello, booba lady.
Okay. Let's take a look at our patient.
Balls and cock.
I'll start with the external inspection before performing the internal examination. What was the cause of death?
I think the cause of death.
The body shows signs of being submerged in water post-mortem. It doesn't add up. This looks like text. A tattoo?
Nightingale didn't strike me as a tattoo guy.
There's writing on here. Can't make it out.
Writing? How'd they manage that?
Uh-huh. They did leave something inside his chest.
Defensive wounds. He put up a fight.
Clues available. This for the wait. Cult goal doesn't this go into cult psychology? It doesn't? Are you tripping me? What? Is it who's involved? Where the fuck do you go, bitch? Cult symbol. Okay, whatever. Murder at the Cauldron Lake. Examination of Nightingale.
Tell us.
I'll just put this in. What? A ritual writing, and then there was also writing here.
Text is smudged. Looks inverted. There's definitely something in his chest.
We need to go in.
Leave it there.
To go in deeper, buddy. Time to go. No gloves? What the fuck? Isn't that a penis? Isn't that fucked? It's a page? Buddy. Surely you should wear gloves here, right?
It's the same type of page we found at Cauldron Lake.
Nightingale hunted Saga. Didn't see her. The Taken could not see into bright light. Light hurt them, made them vulnerable. Nightingale had no heart, but here he was, killing.
Someone's created a fucked up fantasy about us.
Hey, hold on. We found these kinds of pages.
Mm-hmm.
I didn't think they were relevant to this case. I have them right here. No, wait.
Sheriff?
What the hell?
He just fucking vanished, buddy.
Show me the clicker.
Casey!
Show me the dicker. Is that what the kids call a Banus nowadays? The clicker?
Didn't see her. Could not see into bright light.
Show me the dicker. Uh-oh.
I'll make you pay.
Pay what?
He's coming. No weapon. The page said to get into the light.
He literally cannot see into the light.
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Dude! Buddy, I ran! I guess he ran too. Oh. You're gonna pay 30... Yeah. Can I skip this cutscene? I hope we can. I didn't think he would be able to catch me like that, but... I guess he can. I didn't realize. Are you supposed to... Like, the light's gonna go off, so...
Can't be opened on this side. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
What the fuck? I thought you're... Okay. I don't remember how... Like, this is a good proof. I don't remember shit about this game. So does Silver. I don't remember shit about this game. So... Fuck, man. It's just supposed to wait in the light until he... Like, he's not gonna walk past me, is he? Am I supposed to sneakity giggity without running?
He can't see me in the light. My gun's out in the hall. Gotta get it back.
Oh, I guess the light doesn't go out until you...
Gotta move. Now.
Yeah. Amazing accuracy. You just have to wait. As soon as you walked out of the light, it broke for some fucking reason. I thought it was on a timer. That's my bad. There's like songs, and I don't know if I'm gonna get fucking DMCA'd for them, so maybe we don't want to listen to this song.
Heart, but he still got up. The page predicted all of it. It helped me fight.
Saga was back at Cauldron Lake. Saga had to pursue Nightingale into the overlap. Finding a way in would be difficult.
Overlap.
Ritual. Saga would learn how. Stop the monster.
Most boring writer ever, buddy. What happened to the sheriff?
Right before things got crazy, Sheriff Breaker just vanished.
Maybe the sheriff knew more than he was letting on.
He seemed anxious, like he dreaded what was coming. One more mystery.
Medkit? No. We were attacked by a dead man.
There's no rational explanation to what we just saw.
I'd love to blame this on mass hallucination caused by inhaling volcanic gas, but we both know that's bullshit. This was supernatural.
Well, I'm glad you were the one to say it. Now we can figure out a way forward. I can't force it open.
She is very dead. Dude, can you pull out your flashlight in like the dark? That'd be like super... Oh, it's actually a button in this game. I don't remember that. Okay, cool.
Must be locked from the other side.
How the fuck are we gonna get up?
The victim of a ritualistic murder turns into a monster. Is there a connection?
Looks to me like the cult of the tree is performing rituals to create monsters.
Maybe. We need to start with learning this cult's goal. Their purpose.
Figure out where Nightingale went.
I can't get through this.
Do I need to do the Mind Palace bullshit here or not? I guess we might have to do that. So, Nightingale attacked us.
The dead man turned into a monster. Light as a way to fight him. Pages predicting the future. There's no rational explanation.
Saga should realize that she's in a video game. She's in a video game and there is no logic. I can't remember plot. Does it get that meta? It doesn't quite get that meta. It doesn't get that meta. It doesn't go, oh my god, I'm in a video game. It goes pretty deep in some other ends, though. Just not that specific one. What the fuck am I supposed to do, buddy?
The page places Nightingale back at Cauldron Lake. Calls him a Taken. We need to head over there, stop him, before anyone else gets hurt.
Okay.
Are we going? Yeah, now we are going. We just have to go through all the dialogue. Here we go.
We heard gunshots. Y'all okay?
Did you get spooked by the bodies?
Why did you get fucking take that
Sheriff
long?
Breaker disappeared. Nightingale turned into some sort of a monster, and there are offices down. You two handle things here. We need to get back to Cauldron Lake immediately.
Fuck me. That's terrible. We'll do what we can, man.
But that's crazy, right, Thornton? Nightingale's heart was missing. How could he do anything? He's dead.
He's dead. Exactly. I mean, they are pretty chill. They're kind of sussy chill, to be honest. I think that's a bit sus.
Oh dear, I am a tourist, and it appears that I'm lost in the woods. We've only had a tour guide. Also, it's bear season. Oh no.
He's fucking dead, dude.
Help.
Help.
Did somebody call for a tour guide? Oh wow. Koskela Brothers Adventure Tours. Unforgettable tour experiences.
There's some pretty funny advertisements.
That's right. I'm Ilmo Koskela, voted best coffee roaster / tour guide by Coffee World Magazine. And I'm here to give you...
Coffee World Magazine, by the way, is their magazine, I think.
I've heard the government has seized and restricted access to many local nature
They're very anti-government.
That is true, Janko. Many local attractions have recently become fenced off by the government. And that's why, at Koskela Brothers
Fuck the government.
Tours, we say, fuck the government. We have bolt cutters. Oh, wow. You think of everything. And we'll take you anywhere. Hiking through the scenic Elderwood National Park. Fishing in the crystal clear waters of Bright Falls Dam. Bird watching at majestic Mirror Peak. The tour of a lifetime is just one phone call away. Book now to get a 9% discount on this limited edition Oh Dear Diner coffee thermos.
I wish I had that thermos, but I don't. Sucks to suck, buddy. You Bellator huge. Was this monitor 32 or 27 inch or what size monitor was it? It's 27. Yeah, it's okay. It's just it is, you know. I just figured you're a woman, you know. You had to think of inches in a different way. And when you've only seen 2-inch dicks, you had to like add them up. It takes a time for me to 27 as well. So true, right? Right?
Hey, how you doing? My client has been held here long enough. Are you gonna let me speak to them or not?
Just a moment, ma'am.
But I have 327 inch.
Cult are dangerous.
327 in monitors as well, and I like that. It's a good size for me.
Can you call it in, Casey?
Smart choice, Anderson.
Because 32 was like slightly big.
Yeah. We need backup. The Bright Falls case. Whoever you can spare. ASAP.
ASAP.
Think we'll actually find Nightingale at the lake?
The pages haven't been wrong yet.
We can't assume the person writing these pages isn't playing us.
I agree. But it's our best lead. I'm gonna take a quick look around. Meet you back at the car.
See you in a bit.
Would the Vezes stand for the one above? No, actually. Let's interrupt this stream just a tiny bit. I'll keep this in the VOD because why not? I don't give a shit. It's a big Chungus cam now, okay? You guys ready? Can I rotate this? So I don't want to show my DMs. I'm terribly sorry. Almost showed my DMs there. So we have a monitor, and a monitor, and a monitor, and my horny displays. And they are like, oh fuck, what the fuck? Oh, it's rotating. Oh no. So there's a lot of cables. Don't worry about it. But like, I have like a double stand, and then I have this stand here. So there's like a double stand, and then there's like this side stand basically. So they don't need to be, so I don't have to have like wall mount them or anything. Yeah, no worries. Also now the monitor is too low. Oh, yeah, it's slightly too low. And I wouldn't mind having a fourth one, but I can't have one on my left because the mic. I can't have one up there because the light. So it's like I'm kind of fucked. So I'm like, whatever. I just have 327s and I just live with that. Whatever, buddy. Do we need to go to our car now? Tracked Nightingale at the Cauldron Lake. Yeah, I'm gonna guess we need to go to a car.
Enjoy your day.
Thank you. Oh, I could have gone from the other side. My bad. Hello, Zudi. Did you ever do a run of this? That's a lot of wires you have there.
Check out the town.
Oh boy, I didn't even show you them all. Oh boy, dude. Oh boy. Oh boy. Oh boy. Boy, they're wires, boy. Wires. That's ass, bro. It's fine. Whatever, dude. Do you know what's even worse? Do you know what's even worse? Let me tell you a secret. Do you know why they're like that? Because I have to manage it. Because my desk can do this. Where is it? But my motherfuckers. So because my desk can do this, I have to manage it so they don't like it's ass, right? So they have to be like in a certain way. I have to have like my PC on the desk right next to me, because otherwise it's just like a huge mess. But yeah, I have a standing desk. It's ass.
Just getting my bearings. Ready to go?
Waiting on you.
Rinse and repeat.
You saw a zip and you quit instantly? I like that. I
need to come clean, Anderson. I know why Nightingale was here 13 years ago.
Oh, fuck.
He was chasing a writer, Alan Wake.
Tammy mentioned him. She's writing a book on his disappearance.
You know the detective character from his books, Alex Casey.
Yeah, I've heard the jokes at the office. Cold case Casey. Murder case Casey. Sorry.
Oh, I need to go here. Sorry.
It's the same name, similar job. It's the first thing anyone thinks of. It annoyed me, but that was it. Then, 10 years ago, I started getting strange letters in the mail. Fragments of prose describing murders. You've heard the stories about what happened in New York. Some of it, at least. Bodies started to pile up. It was a murder cult. Turns out the fragments sent to me were from the crime books of Alan Wake. The cult was copycatting the murders from the books. In their heads, they were performing a ritual to bring Wake back.
That's kind of fucked up, to be honest.
Their imagined prophet. After that case, I started looking into Wake's disappearance on the side.
And you thought this case might be connected to him? His name does keep popping up.
I just wanted you to have all the facts.
Next time, give them to me before we find ourselves in the middle of a horror story.
Fuck, man. But this desk was a godsend. It's 180 centimeters wide and 80 centimeters deep. Do you know what makes this even better, Zudi? The fact that it's on normal, it's not even on hard. So I don't even need to care about ammo.
Called an overlap. Need to figure out exactly what that means.
We're gonna be fucking drowning in it, buddy.
I'm not in charge of this mess.
Thanks. Let's start looking for Nightingale where he was killed. The writer of these pages knows what will happen.
This is so pretty though, like
because
honestly.
They're behind this, or because they can see what's coming. Impossible things are happening here. A world
It's a very
operating
pretty
on
game.
different rules. I need to understand this strange logic. To see the clues. To solve the case.
How did you craft? Could you wait? How the fuck did I open inventory? Charm slots you equip charms. Yeah, increases maximum health. Whatever. How do I hotkey something? Quick slot. Up. Glug glug glug. That barely healed me. What the fuck? That barely healed me. Yo ho, it's the Koskela brothers. Do they have?
Hello there.
Do they have bolt cutters for us?
Those restricted area signs don't do a damn thing, huh?
Hello. Saga Anderson. Are you two supposed to be here?
I'm Ilmo Koskela. Fantastic to meet you. And yes, Stephen here hired me to show him through the woods. He's in town on important government business. Fixing this impressive piece of hardware.
I work for the FBC, ma'am. I'm authorized to be...
FBC, Furial Bureau of Control?
Nasty stuff. How's it going?
You know about it?
Murder, Ilmo? Do you know anything that could help us?
People tend to tell me things. The Koskela brothers are kind of a household name around here. Speaking of, if you're looking for some fun, stop by Watery. Just down the road from Bright Falls, there's our Coffee World amusement park. There's sauna ja vihta. And we offer a variety of guided tours, hunting, fishing, hiking, whatever strikes your fancy.
Pretty good.
You name it, we probably got it.
That sounds pretty good. Yeah. What is this machine?
What is this thing?
It's just a monitoring station, ma'am. The Federal Bureau of Control checks volcanic activity and air toxicity levels. No need to worry, though. It's mostly for research purposes.
That's one gorgeous weather saga. Looks Nordic. I bet a family member made it.
Mother.
My mother made this sweater for me.
Nice.
How do you know?
I knew it. My mom used to knit those sweaters for me and my brother. Watery, my hometown, was founded by Finnish immigrants.
Immigrants?
So between your name and the sweater, I figured your family might be from Finland too. Suomi, Finland. Pulla, Karjalan piirakka.
Close. My mom's family is from Sweden originally. I don't know much about them beyond that.
Jävla!
The sweater is just something to remember her by.
The Federal
Stephen,
Bureau
we're
of Control?
investigating a murder that occurred nearby. What can you tell me about your bureau?
Nothing that isn't classified, I'm afraid. But I don't know anything about a murder. Operations here are run by a different department. I'm just here to make some repairs. The wiring on this thing frays every couple months.
Yep, that's the raccoons. They grow real big here with teeth like you wouldn't believe. Ken nor Red
I'm just gonna walk away from the
Let's get to
conversation.
the murder site, Casey. That's all I've got for the moment.
See you later, guys. Wait. Where was it? Where's the... Oh, it's here.
A lot of things about this
Sorry.
case keep bothering me. But one thing feels really off.
Mm-hmm.
Breaker's disappearance. I don't get the feeling Nightingale was responsible.
He was about to give you more of those pages. Something didn't want us to have them? Or was protecting him from Nightingale? Spontaneous combustion? I don't know.
No, it's flooding here, buddy.
The kind of disappearance we normally solve. Our crime scene's drowning. I never minded rain. Feels like home.
No sign of Nightingale. But the page did place him at Cauldron Lake in an overlap. So how
Overlap?
do we follow him there?
Maybe
Look at that.
something around here will tell us.
Might be a jump scare incoming, chat. Somebody's been playing poker. Poker? Or some other game. I don't know about these gambling games. Last time when I gambled, bad things happened. Some suspicious activity spotted. Fielder thought he saw movement in the bushes. Just animals, buddy. Can't wait for the new Silent Hill chat. It's gonna be great. I mean, it might not be great. I don't fucking know. Maybe it's gonna be cheeks. Who the fuck knows? I thought there was a shotgun here? Do I remember wrong, chat? Did you have to maybe, like, open the... Silent Hilf? Hilf? Silent Help? Help? Witch's Ladle and Witch's Hut? Where did, Casey go? Yeet. I mean, I do love the atmosphere here. It's fantastic. The rain. Oh, man. It's so nice. They absolutely nailed this for us. They did. They did. They really did. Oh, there's another Cold Case Casey box. How do you like the knitting, hero? I had it made just for you. You mean the amusement park? Yeah, I mean, I found it really funny because I'm Finnish. And I drink a lot of coffee. I usually hate those sort of tie-ins. Because I fucking hate it. But here I thought it was pretty funny. Where did Casey go? Look around the... Look around the scene, okay. Mm-hmm.
Bare feet. Nightingale. I'll see where these footprints lead. Can you comb through the crime scene one more time, KC? Just in case?
On it. If anything comes up, I'll radio you.
This carving looks fresh.
I can see bare feet on the ground. They're from a bare feet bear who was walking bare feet in the bare land of the bare town of the forest of the bare lake kind.
The tracks lead into the water.
I don't have the shotgun.
Where'd you go from here?
Buddy, Aren't you supposed... You can have a shotgun here. Okay, I'm gonna go back there one more time. Did I miss it? Like how you opened the... I don't remember how you opened the thing. I swear to God. I thought that you were supposed to, I honestly remembered that you were supposed to... That there was like a jump scare thing here, and then you could open that door, and then there was a shotgun behind it. Maybe that's just like after, and I'm just tripping up like crazy, bro. Could be. I remember people were like crying about the first boss. Without the shotgun, it's pretty shit though. So maybe the shotgun was at the police station? Was I supposed to yoink it from there? Oh no. Jesus, fuck! That still got me though. That got me still.
Nightingale isn't far.
I got scared. Witch's ladle. It was me. You were one of the ones. Yeah, but like, not just you. Like,
What
honest
is
to
that?
God, right?
These aren't the same tracks that were here before. They're headed into the tree, not out of it. My flashlight burned the dark stuff away.
The fuse was in place. Saga stepped into the witch's hut. Inside, a bright light. There were objects that stood out to Saga, as if the light had manifested them.
The witch's hut. Okay. I trust the pages to lead me to the overlap.
You don't have to do the manuscript page bullshit, by the way. If you just like kind of know where to go, except in the very intro place you did. Yeah, it was kind of annoying. I get that. I had a couple sections where you would just like have the wrong items, and you'd be like, "What the fuck am I doing?"
Anderson, thought I saw something in the woods. Probably just a deer, but I'm gonna check it out.
Okay. I found another page. Following up on a lead. Keep checking in.
Roger.
The page described the hut being lit and mentioned a fuse.
Borderline unplayable? Really? Damn. That's really unfortunate, really. I like because like mid game and afterwards I was just drowning in ammo and health so much, dude. Did you have a console? Wait, DS remake. Do you mean
The fuse box is missing a fuse. I need to find one to turn on the lights.
The fuse is in the shop, isn't it? Or like, yeah. Now we have access. Now we're gonna have access to the place. Maybe. We'll see. Oh, I see. Are you gonna play Death Stranding 2? I don't know if you mean Death Stranding or if you mean... I don't know what. Also, hey, congrats on 1440p, by the way. I think it's a very good upgrade. I really like my monitor so much. I can't open the door through here, can I? No. You mean Dead Space? See, because there's so many. There's too many DSS. There's Dark Souls, Dead Space, Demon Souls, Death Stranding. I can't wait to wake up my PS5 from stupor, and play some Death Stranding. Jump scare. Locate a fuse in the immediate area. I'm overthinking this, and it's not. That is not the immediate area. Oh my god. The fuse could have been actually... I think the fuse is in... you go like down, and then there's shit down here, and then you loot it. Boxes or something. Maybe with a few jump scares? Glug 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 glug! Glug 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 glug! Stellar Blade comes out tomorrow as well. I need to see if I can yoink it for like super duper omega cheap somewhere. If I can, then I'll most likely play it, but if I can't, I'll most likely just wait until I get until Death Stranding 2 comes out. I think that's like 17.
This fuse is busted.
I remember when Death Stranding 2 came out.
A lunchbox again. This one looks good. People should really stop littering, though.
I know things can get a little crazy around here. If you're ever feeling scared, just remember that Alan is watching over us. Alan Rickman? The actor? Ah, it's so cozy. Apparently my first playthrough... These are not my first playthroughs, though. 13 hours. Maybe 13 hours?
Another page. Making progress.
The image of the witch in the sign. Saga addressed the witch. The smudged line on the heart. The second part recited from memory. I brought you the heart, witch. Show me the terror. Saga pushed the heart through the hole in the sign.
Television?
Oh dear, I am
Oh, it's just the same one that I already have. See, it automatically does these because I've already done them or whatever. Imagine if there was like an option for gameplay to just do them automatically. Oh, that'd be so nice. I would enable that in a fucking... Gameplay assists. Hold up. Sprint mode, infinite ammo, player invulnerability, light shifter with taps, weapon charging with taps, button tapping, auto-complete QTEs, also field of view. You can increase field of view. Okay. I wasn't sure if you could. It doesn't make me sick, so... Oh, Christ. Oh, that's so much better. Oh, it's more than 60? Holy fuck, you went all in. Very cozy. Can I not put the stuff in her heart? I think we actually have to interpret the page's meaning. Cult of the Tree.
No.
Wait, what? Our goal, Nightingale's only monster, psychology, symbols, no? What the fuck do these go? That's the part of the ritual. Surely, right? Apparently it's not. Part of the psychology. Okay, buddy, whatever. They're doing rituals to the monsters.
Doesn't look right.
Fuck my entire existence, buddy. There we go. Unlocking shit. Interpret the page's meaning. Do I need to, like, actually, like...
The fuse was in place. She found it among the junk in the forest. Saga stepped inside the witch's hut. Something rushed through her. A presence. Familiar. She couldn't quite place it. Something long forgotten. She tried to hold on to it, but it was already gone.
You're becoming a real gamer,
Inside,
Scarlet.
A bright light. Saga felt safe. Like nothing could hurt her here. There were objects that stood out to Saga
Balatro
as
in
if the light had
180
manifested
hertz.
them, pulled them from the darkness. A shift in reality, heavy with hidden meanings. A coffee thermos, a shoebox, a mop, and a bucket.
I don't want to read these, though, because it's fucking inferior. We're going to be here.
I know Nightingale is...
There's no harm in having it in the highest, obviously. I mean, I cap most of my games to 120. I have 165. It's totally fine. It doesn't, like... It's just a nicer browsing experience.
Next stop, Caldera Street Station.
The threshold.
There's, like, no negative
like a
to it.
doorway leading to Nightingale. It's somehow connected to a tree. Witch's ladle?
I already know. Wait.
Yep. Already got the answers to these. The page from the witch's hut seems to be describing some kind of ritual. No. To get into the overlap,
It is smooth, yeah.
Nightingale's heart.
It is fucked because now if you move your mouse on your main monitor and then you go to the other monitors, it's gonna look like it's fucking lagging. It's crazy as shit. It's really funny.
Nightingale's heart disappeared from the morgue. Where is it now?
Can I leave, please? Find Nightingale's missing heart. Where the fuck am I gonna find the heart at, buddy? Are you crazy? Oh, is this where we go and get the shotgun? Because I did hear some sounds here now. Oh dear!
Christ!
Watch in the night!
Fuck!
Tree! Real!
Yeah, baby!
A cultist. A monster. Like Nightingale.
Scarlet, have you done Wordle today yet? Check with Lady Fortuna at the counter for the code. Do you want to do it really quickly? I have a really funny clip to show you. Oh no, really? Oh. Don't forget upgrade the code. 705 713 717 723 723 739. We do a bit of puzzling here. We do a bit of puzzling. For the shotgun. Haha. Game, we've won the game. How do I access inventory again? Can I not use the... I can't... Yeah, I was like... I was about to fucking lose it. I didn't find the heart, though, did I? I only found, like, some garbage here. And the shotgun. No, I don't want to spoil it, obviously. No, no. I didn't cheat. Where's Casey? Where's the heart? You did Wordle? I'm gonna show this on stream because it's so fucking funny. You failed? You're not the only one. I wish I had failed instead of doing this. Are you ready? You're not gonna be Tobias. So I did Pride, okay? And I was like, oh, nothing? Hunts. Okay. Yeah, that is true. Yeah, you get that. Then I guess... What did I guess? Fondue, but that doesn't make any sense. Girth. That's the T. Month. I'm using an H again. Oh! So that was 3 new letters. T in the same place. I was like, why? What? How am I this fucking bad? Buddy! Then I look at the letters remaining. And I just see like... Taffy. I don't fucking know. Fucking Taffy, buddy. No fucking way! No fucking way! What the... I'm losing my mind! Because, like... If you look at it, you can see the logic, right? We have the T here. And then I was thinking... Oh, I just went like this. I went like, oh, skip these letters, they're garbage. Go like this. The Taffy. I was like, whatever. Let's get the T here. I'm not gonna get it, but let's get the T here so I can see if it's the right location. And A and Y are the only fucking vocals left, or whatever the fuck you call them. But it's like too good. I can't even... That's not even gonna make for a good clip because it's like too perfect. And I hate it because of that. It's too... It's like Contexto, right? Like, it's literally Contexto levels of bullshit. Where I go like, well... yeah, because like Taffy, I was like, it's like some sort of a sweet thing. It's a candy, right? It's fucking crazy. Bro, where's the heart? Do we need to go to the Mind Palace to do some garbage? Profiling? Yeah? A heart, yeah.
Nightingale's heart to get to the overlap.
I should just do these always, I'm sorry.
Just leaned close. He was there, but he was risen. Nightingale was there. The opposite of sunspots.
Dark spots?
That's not it. I don't have what I need to find Nightingale's heart. There must be more. Nightingale's heart. Where is it?
While they played cards in the general store, the witch had stolen his heart. Get out of my house.
Nightingale's heart is at the general store, in a fridge.
But we were there already.
I need to check the general store for the heart. Casey, I'm headed to the general store. I think I know how to get into the overlap.
Roger that. I followed some ATV tracks in the woods and got a bit turned around.
Did you get lost?
I've only been lost once in my life, Anderson.
Hmm.
The years I
The
spent
solution
with my
has to be
ex-wife.
in here.
I'll find my way back, don't you worry about it.
The years I spent with my ex-wife. Classic. Here we go.
The text on the heart is clearer now. Legible. I feel like I recognize this. The fridge. The heart. I knew it would be here. Like I saw it in a dream. And now I need to give the heart to the witch. Makes total sense.
Yeah, it makes total sense. Yeah, totally. Yeah.
Casey, there are cultists in the area. They're taken, like Nightingale. Watch yourself out there.
Yeah, thanks for the heads up. I'm still finding my way back.
You have the worst sense of direction.
Any city in America I can get through drunk and blindfolded. It's these damn trees.
Okay. I'm en route to Witch's Ladle. I need to perform a ritual to open the overlap. This can't... Shit. I can't talk now.
I don't really have any melee weapon, do I? Dude! Oh, this doesn't heal you? I thought for some reason it heals you. My bad. We have the shotgun now, but we only have 2 ammo for it. We're gonna save that for the boss. I mean, implying that there's the boss, obviously, no spoilers. Where is the locate? We need to put the heart here. It's the old crown. Crown? Crow. Crow. Caca!
The wave crashed on the far side of the mirror. I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror.
I brought you the Heart Witch. Show me the terror!
Fuck me.
I would rather not. I'm taken. It's a joke about the enemies being called Taken, by the way.
Casey, I think I'm in the overlap. Are you still on your way? Casey! Casey, do you read me? Logan? Logan! Where are you?
Any loot?
What the fuck was that? Logan's back in Virginia. You're imagining things.
Now she's imagining her daughter? Uh-oh. That doesn't sound good.
Please help me.
We are trying to woke up.
What was that? Wait. Did I get turned around? No, this is right. This place is looping. Like a nightmare.
Actually, sorry, Scarlett, but you were already in HD. You're actually now in QHD. You know, I know. Sorry to... Well, no, to double H. Isn't QHD 4K? You are in 2x HD. You know, I get it. But it's true. It's such smooth animations, aren't they? I love them. Oh yeah, because HD is 720p, Full HD 1080, QHD 2K. It's amazing, buddy.
He's here. Nightingale.
Trapped here. To escape. Danger.
Who is that? It's like they're coming in over a bad signal.
There's always loot behind the waterfall. Never mind. Fuck this game.
Nightingale's badge.
Is that shotgun ammo? Making my way downtown, walking fast. Faces past. So apparently this first boss was super cheeks without shotgun.
Sent to find the light switch. Show me the clicker.
So disorienting, I love it. And here we go. Game saved.
Nightingale hunted Saga.
Could you use the flashlight on him to, like... You totally could.
Oh shit!
Up front.
Gotta move. Now.
Oh, we need to... I see. Run, run, bitch! Run, bitch! Run, bitch! Oh my god, this is so nice with the shotgun, yeah. It's going good. First we beat the first chapter and now we're in the first boss of the video game. Oh, fuck. But luckily I have played the game before. 18 shells for the shotgun? Are you insane? Luckily I've played the video game before and I remember where to get the shotgun. That's like the only thing I remember. What's happening, dude? I can't... Normal difficulty, because I already played it in hard once. I figured I don't need to do it again, right? Bye-bye, bitch. This way we shouldn't be struggling too much, and it should be pretty comfy going. I hear something.
Who are you?
What is this? Who are you?
Hear me.
I'm Saga Anderson, FBI. I can hear you.
Cauldron Lake.
Yes.
I'm at Cauldron Lake. Where are you?
How to escape. In danger. The dark presence.
Oh, now we're at Golden Lake here. Okay.
Thanks. Got it. Hey!
Is it Alan? Dude, we won the game. We got Alan Wake out of the darkness.
It's my fault.
No shot.
Got out with my face scratch.
Sir, calm down. I'm gonna need you to take a breath.
He's changed the story. The dark presence. We must stop it before.
Easy now. First
That
things
is a cat.
first. What's your name?
Please go.
My name is Alan Wake. I'm a writer. I've been.
She is, yeah.
Wake? Where did you come from?
From the lake,
You've
buddy.
been missing for 13 years.
Alan has woken up. End of chapter, motherfuckers. We're not going to be watching this DMCA bait.
Anderson, where did you go? All of a sudden, the radio stopped working, and then that flooding just disappeared. Crazy forest.
She's purring.
This who I think it is?
Casey, say hello to Alan Wake. Mr. Wake, this is Special Agent Alex Casey. He'll escort you to our car. Casey, I'll meet you there, right after I take a look around. If the flooding's receded, there might be evidence we missed earlier.
Okay. See you there.
Flooding just fucking receded. Or we can,
Alex
well,
Casey.
just fuck off.
How? Am I still?
Should look around.
Is this the dark place?
With the flooding gone, could be
We
further
could.
clues out there.
But we don't need to.
The flooding disappeared very suddenly. I wonder if there's any connection to the overlap. To Nightingale.
Great. Moving on.
You get to keep the shotgun ammo. You get to keep the shotgun ammo?
Car, Wake. Get your bearings. Then we'll head out.
I need another minute. Cauldron Lake. I thought I'd never see this place again.
So now we have Alan Wake from... He's been in the dark Lake video game land. He went there at the end of the first game, which is 13 years ago.
It's not safe without a light.
This is very meta.
Light and a gun. You can relax, Wake.
And pages. If you see pages of writing anywhere, you must take them and keep them safe. Our lives could depend on it. They have vital information.
That vital information.
We'll keep an eye out for them.
Okay. Okay, just give me a moment.
We have finished the woke % speedrun. Alan has woken. Luckily, we're also doing video game playthrough %, which means we don't need to care about optional stuff, because we don't need to care about it. It's fine. There's some fun stuff, though, but we don't need to worry about it too much. This is where we came through. Now we can see that that's where we put the light last time. Uh-oh. That was a bluff. The wolves are slightly scary. They can fuck you up pretty quickly. Maybe not on this difficulty though. Take the car back to Bright Falls. That is our objective. Where's the sensor yelling? So, I'm sure everybody knows already, but Remedy loves doing like this Remedyverse shit where like in Control you have characters from like you have characters and overlap in DLC, etc. from like Alan Wake, and then in this game, FBC, the Federal Bureau of Control, is obviously very heavily. They were repairing this sensor thing, so you can already like imagine like, oh, if this is beeping now, then that means that whatever happened here is like a supernatural thing, which happened.
There's another lunchbox.
Oh. We're all in this together. Have a heroic day. Heroic, more like Venus. I cancelled my Duolingo subscription. Because I don't want to support the company. Like, I'll still do the I'll still do the things, but I already know that I will most likely drop the learning at some point. Because even though I have fun with Duolingo, I just think what they're doing is really scummy. They kicked off a bunch of people and said, oh, AI is going to make everything so much better. You don't even know it's going to be so much better with AI. And, I just don't want to give them money, basically, so... It sucks because I like the service, but, like, I don't want to spend that amount of money monthly on something that I just think is fucking annoying. Sucks. Hello? Let's go back to Bright Falls. I think I'm gonna go and get a snack bar.
We're taking you back to our field office in Bright Falls.
I'm gonna take a snack bar and a bottle of water, just a real quick.
Properly.
Hey, Mom. Before you say anything, I'm totally fine. Don't freak out. Dad shouldn't have even texted you.
Logan? No one texted me. What's going on?
I'm totally fine. I slipped, that's all. God, it's not the end of the world.
Put your father on the phone.
Okay. Dad, it's Mom.
Don't worry, hun. Logan
Strawberry.
slipped in the shower and bumped her head. She has a slight concussion, but I'm keeping an eye on her.
Strawberry white chocolate oat.
Could have drowned.
Jesus, David. Why didn't you call?
I tried. It didn't go through. She's fine, really. But what about you? You sound stressed.
No, it's, just weird case, that's all.
Well, if you need a hint, my years of board game victories tell me Colonel Mustard did it.
I'll keep an eye out for him. Love you, Dave.
Love you too, honey. Want to say bye to Logan?
Just tell her I love her. Bye for now.
So if you missed it, at the start of the game, there was a waitress, Rose, who told her that her daughter told Saga that her daughter drowned, and in that previous phone call, there was like a scare that she could have drowned, which is ominous, isn't it? Because like, what the fuck? That's just life. I want coffee so bad, but I can't have any. It's like 8 p.m. Caffeine now affects me because I take Adderall. I hate my life, dude.
Is there anyone you'd like us to reach out to, Mr. Wake? You've been gone a long time.
No. No. They'd be in danger. It'll come for me.
Okay, let's talk about something else.
Mm-hmm.
Robert Nightingale. Do you know him? You were both here in 2010.
The Dark Presence got him back then. That's the last time I saw him. 13 years. Oh, fuck me.
Tell us about the pages. You had what looks like a title page with you. Return. Is this the name of the story on these pages? The writer's name has been scratched out pretty violently, but your name can still be made out underneath.
Scratch? Oh.
Scratched out. Yeah. Scratch.
I have not played the American Nightmares. But apparently that shit isn't even canon, by the way.
Did you write these pages, Mr. Wake?
I'm trying to remember.
That's where you play Scratch. Or
it's a
you
crazy
kill
jumble,
Scratch or whatever the fuck.
Like a nightmare. It doesn't make sense. I remember.
We remember. I tried. In between with Mr. Dawn.
Thank you. Welcome. We have a great show for you here tonight. Alan Wake is here. Alan Wake, one of my all-time favorite writers and guests on the show. He's here to talk about his latest book. And as usual, our house band.
Late night. Initiation 1.
Fuck. Was I on a talk show tonight? Waking up in places with no memory of how I'd gotten there. It was out of control. I didn't need another mugshot in the fucking tabloids. Had I already done the show? Was that a recording?
The hard-boiled diet? These live-action scenes are so funny. They're so uncanny, dude. Also, it's really funny that they have Ilkka Viljo, whoever the fuck he is, who's a Finnish guy, but then they have, like, a different voice actor. So they have to, like, lip-sync. Because he's not talking, really.
Good to see you, Alan. Great to see you. Welcome back to the show. Come on, sit down.
It's such a, like, a funny way to do it, basically.
Oh, man. It is so good to see you, Alan. This must be an exciting time for you. Tell me, does it ever get old?
What?
Sorry, does what get old?
Publishing a new book. Are you okay there, my friend? You look like you've been cooped up in the writer's room for a few too many years.
It's a funny joke, dude.
This is exactly how I feel.
You know, I've waited so long to get my hands on the sequel to Departure. You left us on quite the cliffhanger. We've all been dying to know what "it's not a lake, it's an ocean" really means.
You and me both.
Well, our wait is over. Your new book, Initiation, hits the shelves tomorrow.
What?
That's exactly what every reader will be asking. This book is mind-bending. It's so cerebral. I mean, how would you describe it? An auto-fictional thought experiment? A horror story? A postmodern detective story?
Wait. This isn't right. I haven't written anything.
He's so humble.
Okay, you got me. Good prank, very funny. But yeah, sad to say, I've not written this. I'd remember if I'd written a book, right?
You would think.
Or maybe it was written by your evil double. Well played, man. That is spot on. Playing the role here. Pretending the world of the book overlaps our own. That's very meta indeed.
Very meta indeed.
Initiation tells the story of a fictional writer named Alan Wake, who is trapped in a nightmare desperately trying to find the manuscript of a novel he has forgotten he has written. The book is set in New York, but it might not be New York at all. He is tormented by his dark doppelganger and guided by visions of a fictional detective he has written. That's right. Alex Casey is in this book as well.
Woo!
I guess we'll just keep doing this the whole show. The joke's on me.
But isn't that what you sign up for with autofiction? No, but seriously, I found the structure of the reality you build in the book fascinating. It reminded me of The Matrix. I mean, the writer is physically in his writer's room, trapped there, and he projects himself out to this dark dream of New York through the story he is writing. Like astral projection. Did I get that right?
Yeah, that's exactly right.
Who needs showers when you have cats, am I right?
Come on. I should be taking notes here. This is great stuff.
Notes to that other Alan Wake in that room writing this as we speak? Are we all in your story, Alan? Wow. No, I wish you every success with your new book, Alan. I hope it's as successful as your best-selling Alex Casey series.
You don't know where that tongue has been, though?
Initiation hits the shelves tomorrow. After this, I'm sure
And?
we'll all be eagerly awaiting the culmination of this hero's journey trilogy of yours.
Like,
A book called Return, perhaps.
Zoomers nowadays be like,
Yeah. Thank you.
I meet a girl off Tinder, I'm gonna eat their ass. She's a pet. Oh my god, I don't know where that tongue has been.
I'm expecting to disappear once this seed ends.
Hello?
Hello? I don't think Zoomers eat ass. I think Zoomers eat ass, don't they? Dialogue volume's already marked. That's crazy.
I'm losing it. Something's not right here. I needed to get home. To Alice.
Who are Zoomers and who are millennials? I always get these mixed up. I'm so sorry.
Old Gods of Asgard. That name sounded familiar. I was a mess. I'd never heard of this talk show or Mr. Door before.
Yo, it's this Casper Darling, bro! Another cameo? Zoomers are Gen Z. Yeah, but who are Gen Z? What was the fucking code, bitch? Was it not Neighbor of the Beast? Was this 667? 665? Yeah.
There was something here. A broken transmission I couldn't quite make out.
People born 95?
A message? Impossible to say.
I don't think my generation eats ass. I thought it was later. I thought it was like one generation after me. Uh-oh.
There was something in the studio with me. I had to get out.
It doesn't go by age, it goes by birth year, right? So.
This is the ritual to lead you on.
Huh?
Waking up from the nightmare, I felt like a drowning man gasping for air. This place felt familiar.
Zoomers is the generation after you.
About writing here for countless
Yeah, exactly.
days.
So, wasn't I right? So, Zoomers would eat ass. Do I need to Google this? ChatGPT. Let's go to ChatGPT, my friend. Log in. Hello. Hello, my friend. I am wondering what generation of people started eating analingus. I started doing analingus. Was it Zoomers? Millennials? Much love. Hello, friend. This is definitely one of those curious minds want to know questions. Analingus, aka rimming, is not a new invention by any stretch. It's been practiced by many cultures for centuries, probably millennia. Like a lot of sexual acts, it's only recent generations it's been all openly talked about. Millennial, Gen Z, memified. Zoomers definitely memified and destigmatized it. Yeah, Zoomers, bro. Yeah, they don't give us answers, but ChatGPT does. So we can see here. I don't know if I'm talking with ChatGPT or if I'm talking with Scarlet with these fucking M dashes. Just leaking the DMs. One morning, I woke up to like 16 messages from Scarlet. It's like, am I AI? I use M dashes all the time. I can't stop looking at them. I use them all the time, bitch. And I was like, you're toast. Fucking toast, bitch. Why do I trust ChatGPT? Because it gives me fucking fire titles. Gives me absolutely banger titles, you know? I trust it for some stuff. Very specific stuff, though. Sorry about that.
A plot board for mapping out a story. On the index cards, the nightmare that just happened to me. A summary of the story so far. But other notes as well. Warnings. I had written them. I couldn't remember what it all meant. The name Scratch filled me with dread. I could trust these words.
Have you played the DLCs, Bjorny?
I had to act on them. You must write to escape.
Did you like them? The fuck do I need to do? Get back to writing. Oh. They're quite different, right? Like, they went a different direction with the DLCs. Like mini stories, basically. Very meta.
I didn't remember much. But I knew my thoughts and ideas could manifest as reality in this dark place. I'd use my writing to project myself out of this room. Like a deep sea diver to go deeper and explore the depths of this prison for a way out. This room was my boat. Writing was my lifeline.
This room was my boat.
I would start again at the talk show.
Okay. So now we're writing differently. But this was Jesse Faden. Doesn't that make it 10 out of 10?
Thank you. Oh, you're too kind. Welcome back. We have a great show for you here tonight. A real treat for all you Alex Casey fans out there. Alex Casey himself is here tonight. That's right. Sam Lake, ladies and gentlemen. The actor who
But now we have Sam Lake there as well.
Detective in the film series. And of course we have Alan Wake here. The best-selling writer, the books, the films are based on. Let's do this!
Welcome back to the show. So, Alan, as the creator of the character, how do you feel about this?
About what?
Sorry, what? I know it can be an awkward question with the man sitting right next to you, but I mean, how do you feel about him in the role of Casey? Does he look the part to you?
Looks like Max
He
Payne,
looks exactly
buddy.
like I always imagined Casey to be. It's uncanny.
Thank you. That means so much to me. I'm a huge fan of your books.
So, what's the problem, Alan? Because on more than one occasion, you voiced your reservations about the adaptations.
It's not that. They're their own thing. They've gone with choices that are different from mine. I feel protective about my stories, and these adaptations... I don't know. I guess I just wish I could...
I guess I wish I could remove the film grain from these pre-made videos.
In that case, you won't have seen this either. We have a clip from the new film, Murder Case Casey. Should we roll it, or do you want to say something first, Sam?
Nah, just roll it.
This city was an old scar that refused to heal. The rain made it fester. It needed the sun, but there was only the night. I was tired.
Aren't we all, buddy?
Covered me like a plastic film.
We need coffee.
Watching the world through a rain-slick window. My own reflection haunting the view. I was trying to track down a missing
To the
light.
fucking face.
My only clue was a table lamp shaped like an angel.
Everybody needs coffee.
Shed light on this sordid mystery.
That's the clip.
That's great. Murder Case Casey. Great job, Sam. Very exciting and very meta. I'm looking forward to seeing
And
more.
very meta.
Wait, stop. What was that about a writer? About a lamp?
Flicker? It's not 666 and 665 anymore? It's 565, buddy. We do a little puzzle solving here as well. Hello, Coffee. Welcome to Alan Wake 2. The video game of weirdness. No, we can just open this, which is kind of... Oh no, it is the singing man in the closet, guys.
Ah, Lorraine, there you are.
It's fucking
Tom.
Ahti.
Oh, not so much evil that not a bit of good as well. Not one without the other. Good to see you.
Is this the exact, like, is this the exact place? Like, in Control 1, you go through, like, a door like this. From like, you literally have a closet like this, and then you have the door where you have to, like, go after he gives you, like, your first quest or something.
Hey, I can't seem to find my way out of here. Can you point me to the exit?
No totta helvetissä. Of course, Tom. The work will instruct its maker. I was gonna get something from the basement for you, but you can get it yourself now. The more cooks, the worse the soup.
What's in the basement?
What do you want me to get from the basement? And my name's Alan, not Tom.
Ja, mutta katoppa kun a man, but a man with a tool makes two, Tom. Eikö
We could have had two doors, yeah.
And a man with a tool can build his own exit. It's in a shoebox, in the basement where you left it. Safe as in the Lord's purse. Here's the key.
Dankeschön. Have you played Alan Wake 2? Sorry. Oh, I thought it was Coffee who replied to me. Sorry, that was you. It's the same color. I'm so sorry. Of course you have played it. We got the map. I got my boots. I got my hat. Time to bring the country back. We're down.
The talk show host?
You have, yeah.
Good evening.
Yeah, I thought it was Coffee Blotch replying, but it was you.
Write a story to shape reality around him and escape.
An old lamp in a shoebox.
Lamp,
Was this what the
giggity.
janitor had left for me?
No, you have left it for yourself, I think. Kind of a sussy guy.
The lamp felt significant. A tool for bringing light to the darkness.
We can do a little lickety, we can do a little clickety, we can do a little giggity.
I felt a magnetic pull between the lamp and the light overhead. Whoa! When the light jumped into my lamp, the whole room changed.
I don't like
Like
mannequins.
something in a dream. Opening a way forward, the lamp was humming. The bulb glowed. It held the light now. The glow in the lamp went out, shifting the light in the room. The light carved out something new from the darkness.
There we go. Wait, what the fuck did I just do? Scary television. I'd have a charge. No. Where can I? But if I yoink the charge from there, am I gonna be not? Am I not gonna be fucked? No, we're fine. Ow! Blah.
The dark place wants to drown me. I'm losing myself. I have to fight it. I have to remember the clicker, the light switch. I lost it, but I have the lamp now. The lamp the switch was cut from. This place is a nightmare. Not real, and yet more real than anything.
Not real, but more real than anything.
It feeds off my mind, twisting whatever it takes into psychotic reality. I'm trapped here. I write to escape. I've tried this many times, written countless stories, forgotten how many. I keep failing, but I must keep trying. I use the story to dive deeper. Every word I write is a step forward.
I'm also gonna start my.
Darkness.
I'm gonna wait until this dialogue. Sorry. I'm finally gonna start my audiobook journey.
To form a door leading out. But how do you open a door that's not a door? At the bottom of an ocean that's not an ocean, and a lake that's not a lake.
End of part. I found a Dune audiobook that I want to listen to. And we'll see how that goes. Yeah, 28th of October 2023. That's crazy, bro. That's the last time I played this. Shoebox. It's a cool effect, this one. Very Ratchet and Clank coded. Where are we? New York, bitch! Let's go!
The payphone was ringing.
This is where the game gets
Somehow I
fun.
knew the call was for me. Hello?
Alan Wake?
Yes.
Do you know who I am?
No? Who is this?
We'll get to that later. There are spies all over. Shadows.
A sense of deja vu washed over me.
What is FBC Firebreak?
Before?
Alan, listen to me carefully. Caldera Street Station, the subway. You need to go there. I'll call you again later. Make sure to pick up.
Do I know you? I know you from somewhere.
You've just forgotten again. We're in this together. Don't worry.
Oh, it's from Remedy?
We've been working great.
I'm losing you.
I haven't seen this. Like,
Hello?
oh, it could be fun. It could be fun. Was this in the... It could be fun. Do we know how expensive it'll be? Special tools, grenades, etc., augments, etc. Yeah, it's like a first-person shooter video game.
The man had said Caldera Street Station.
We don't know price.
I had to go there.
Sorry, I'm checking this. Regional pricing and Steam achievements or no buy. Who's with me, buddy? 6 days. Oh, they've said 40. Subway station entrance. I got my boots. I got my hat. I'll bring the country back.
The Caldera Street Station sign was there, but the entrance was missing. I had to make it appear.
I had
Maybe
no
I could
charges.
use the lamp to reveal the station entrance.
Oh, so they've told 40. Okay. Is it this month? Was it June or July? It was this month, wasn't it?
It was locked from the other side.
It could be pretty fun. It could be fun. In a week. What day was when does Death Stranding come out? Oh, we need that light instead. Whoops. Was that 17th or something? Oh, we can yoink. Can we yoink? We can't yoink this light. No, we can't. We can only yoink certain lights. 26th. Oh, okay. Okay. Yeah, because I was thinking of getting Stellar Blade tomorrow. That's going to be like... I need to see if I can get it a tiny bit cheaper than the full price. Somewhere. Have I requested Stellar Blade? I don't think I have. I'm sorry. I'm gonna pause this for YouTube so you don't. And we're back. Sorry about that. I had to check some game release memes. New Moomin game release. There is a new. There was a new Moomin game like a year or two ago, and now they're making another one.
Page. What the hell?
It's Max Payne. I mean, the guy.
Edit door show. Alan Wake, the writer. I'm Alex Casey. I'm looking into a murder.
These scenes are funny.
Come on, what is this?
There's a piece of evidence, a manuscript of a novel. You wouldn't know anything about it?
A manuscript? What manuscript? I need to see it.
Rumor had it the manuscript contained the details of the murders. A murder cult was following the story to commit their gruesome acts. Was Wake their leader? Had he written it? How far would he go to create a perfect work of art? Or would he be the next victim?
Gun?
Stay here.
No, wait! I need a gun!
No chance.
Well, it's not like he's gonna get fucking shot and we can just loot the gun from him, right? That'd be super lame.
Casey!
Yeah.
Damn it. I remember dying in this alley in a dream I had. He was just gonna keep killing me here, loop by loop. You're not gonna get what you want. You think you know. You know shit. You don't really wanna know. You're gonna get what's coming to you.
Damn, buddy. That's tough. Anyway, let me grab the flashlight. And the gun.
This was an echo of the books I had written for years. Picking up Casey's gun felt like I was assuming the role of the detective.
And yeah,
I had a light now. I needed to get back to the subway station entrance. With the alley in darkness now, restless shadows block my way.
The Moomin game, there was the Groke who's kind of scary. I want to get that game at some point to have girlfriend play it because she's a Moomin head. So it's a bit weird how they do this section or these sections with him because you don't the enemies aren't really that threatening. You can kind of run past them a lot of the time, which is I think a bit lame. Where was it? There. It's a bit lame. It's completely pointless to kill all of them. Like, you should only really kill all of them, all the ones that are, like, coming actively at you. Most of the enemies aren't even threatening. They're just whispering, which is kind of... I don't really like the way that they did this.
Banish the shadows.
But that's just life, I guess.
I needed to find another light to go deeper inside.
We need another light? Wow, that's crazy, buddy. So yeah, Alan has two types of puzzles. There's these light puzzles, and then he has puzzles where he has to basically manipulate the rooms, which, you know, they're kind of neat. I think they could have gone harder with those, but I really love this. I love, like, everything about this city. Literally, like, everything about the way that they've done this. And then when we, like, start doing the Max Payne-ish memes, because the Alex Casey is fucking Max Payne for realsies. I really enjoyed all of that. There's a word of power, or what the fuck you call it, but we can't get it from this far away, apparently. Okay. Those things are unlocks for your character, like, it's a bit of a shit system, I'm not gonna lie. I'm not really fond of it, the way that they did it here, but whatever. Guess it could be worse. just really easy to miss sometimes, those fucking words of memes. Because they're like, you have to like find them, and then you have to go and, you know, look at them, and then, you know, GG. Alan woke? More like Alan weak? You see, like, most of the enemies are not even... They don't give a fuck. We can go up there.
Careful now.
Yo, who's here? Save point? Let's fucking go. Shoebox allows you to play shit and then you can use it later. Let's go to the top of the place first. Cheeky bit of backtracking here.
The rain tried to wash away the sins of this city. But some sins, the evidence of the crimes committed, could never be erased. Not by the rain, or any amount of therapy from Dr. Jack Daniels.
Dr. Jack Daniels. Disgusting.
Alan Wake.
Wake. Oh, look, who's that?
Hello.
Oh.
Hello.
Hey, Alan.
It's
You snuck
Tim.
up on me.
Sorry. Have we met?
Memory problems again, huh? Yeah, we've met. Tim Breaker. We've shared notes. Hey, I've made some progress on the map if you want to take a look. I still haven't found my mystery man, though.
Who's the mystery man?
Who's this mystery man?
Oh, it wouldn't be much of a mystery.
That's so fucking
All
stupid.
I have is a name.
Huh?
Warland Dorr.
The talk show host?
No. No, that doesn't sound like him. The guy
That's
has many
literally his name.
disguises, But a talk show host? I'll keep looking.
Warling Door. It's kind of strange that his name is Door.
Oh, that's my crazy wall.
I was at the morgue. I was about to give the evidence to the FBI. Door transported
walls
me
any
here
day.
to this dream reality. Why? Who, where, why, motive, why me? Missing time, no memory until now. Have I always ended up here? Will I forget when I get out? Abducted, aliens, door, UFOs, polyhedrons, dreams. Oh, is polyhedron? Is that a reference to fucking that kind of brutal game where you have the polyhedron when only the kids are allowed to go in there. Also, redheaded woman. Ooh. I wish yeah. Reddick.
See you around, Alan.
See you around. Oh, can I?
You're making a map.
Trying to. It's hard to map a dream, though. I keep ending up in unexpected places. I find interesting things like those strange markings that react to the light, but never the one thing that I'm looking for.
Interesting.
Feel free to check the map out. Oh, I've been stockpiling supplies while I poke around. If you find a stash, take anything you need.
I appreciate the help.
I wonder who's gonna replace him in next Horizon. I mean, surely there's going to be a next. There's going to be a next one. I remember there was a word of power here somewhere, but I just don't remember where. Oh, here we go.
I had written books about Alex Casey for years. Something lingered here.
Words of power, we found them.
There was something hidden here. Light would reveal it. A phrase repeated over and over. The words resonated with meaning. Had I written this?
Words of power. Words of lamp. Restores 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. Provides 10% chance to stun enemies. Provides 25% chance to regain a flashlight charge. What the fuck? Restores 50 health for each second when using flashlight boost on hostile shadows. That sounds absolutely broken.
The city was a monster, poised to tear into you the second you let your guard down. You thought you had it tamed. That you knew what the hell.
How the fuck did I go back down?
Your last mistake. Unless you got lucky. And you didn't deserve to get lucky. You blinked.
We have opened a back alley gateway. Gate alley back way. Back alleyway gate. Do we want to go and yoink the light now to maybe use it here? I don't remember how this works, so let's just do that for safety. I haven't shot a single person yet as Alan, by the way. Did you see my improved Dune house screenshots? It was a bit scary, but I built it too high up, so I can't build a ramp that goes below ground because, like, it's fucked up. I'll show on stream because I'm pretty proud of it. I hecking love, I hecking absolutely been loving, Dune. Here we go. So, oh, well, I just lowered, very low res. Yeah, so basically, this is floating. This is like 3x3 room. It's floating. This is sand, right? Don't build on sand. I tested though. I was running here and no sandworms, okay? Very good. So this is the other angle. Oh my god, I loaded like the fucking lowest resolution pictures from there. It do be floating. And there's a corner because like I can't build down enough because if I took a look at this, the way that this goes is I can't build low enough. I can't extend my thing. That's like an upgrade that I need to get. So this is the only place I can drive currently in. So that's fine. That's fine. Ooh.
Me.
Word of gun. Your place is very much not optimal. Yeah, you'll have to go across Because you can like I don't know how deep your thing is, but 5% chance not consume ammo. Ooh, 5% revolver, 5% ammo I mean, yeah, let's go with that. More ammo is more ammo, right? Also, wait, what the fuck? Didn't I already... I have 2 charges? Oh, I can have 2? I didn't realize that. I was gonna play Lies of P. You've convinced me. I'm sorry, dude. I could hop on for a moment after I get to a next checkpoint. I wouldn't mind, to be honest.
The gates to the platform were closed. I had a ticket.
Did you start a new Lies of P playthrough, like, entirely? Wait, I have a ticket? Hey there. Please pay the fare. Do I have a ticket? I guess I do. Oh yeah, I got it from the phone call thing, right? Caldera Station.
Something about the station platform felt significant. It would work in my writing, but I needed more.
Holy stutter.
A half-forgotten memory. An echo.
Which way? Which way do I...
Something was here. A vision about to reveal itself. I needed to look at it from the right angle.
I know, buddy. Oh.
There we go. Agent had come here before me on the trail of a murder cult. He'd gone missing, presumed dead. The cult was leaving me clues to follow, connecting the dots from one murder to the next, inviting me to draw an obscene picture on the city map. Caldera Street Station. The name made me think of the exit wound of a bullet.
I had a flash of inspiration. The ghost of my fictional detective. A story thread I could use in my writing.
And now?
I had a location. I had a story thread. I would put them together, write them into my story to create a path deeper into the dark place.
This guy's insane. How did you use this? Oh, just click that.
Things clicked into place.
Look at that.
The story rang true.
That is very impressive.
Progress. The dark place reacted to my story. The way into the tunnels was no longer blocked.
I swear to God, I was playing some Dune today, and somebody was dropping like fucking nukes or something on the sandworm. I promise. There was somebody dropping fucking nukes in my backyard, and I was like, buddy, this game's like fucking been out for like 3 minutes. You gotta stop dropping nukes. And then I had people in the public chat already selling gold. So, how to know if you're playing an MMO? Is there spam for selling gold? If yes, MMO.
The blood trail continued deeper into darkness.
Do you have a PS5? I do, yeah, I do. I bought it pretty near release. Because I bought it pretty near release because I wanted to play the Ratchet and Clank that came out. That was basically the reason I bought it for. and now it's just like resting behind the TV. But I'll yeet it here somewhere when Death Stranding 2 is coming to come out. I'm gonna quit this game for now, and I'm just gonna vibe like some amount of time in Dune because it's a fun game to vibe in, and this is fun. Now we're getting into the meat of it. This is basically the first couple hours tutorial. Now all action, baby. Feels good, man, dude.